Good morning, I'm Madonna from New Leaf Natural Therapies, and I'm going to do a goal balance this morning because I don't think this is something I've done so far in these videos. So what I have is basically a goal that I'm going to test on the body to see which parts of the goals create stress. Now, a lock, hold, is no stress in this context, and an unlock and hold means that there's some stress associated with it. So the goal's in several parts, and we'll see which parts of this energy balance are out of kilter, because there's several sentences to it. So, and it's about energy fields. So this is when we get into some weird stuff with kinesiology. My energy fields are in total balance and harmony. And hold. Okay, so it's an unlock, there's a stress there. My chakras, meridians, light bodies, and templates are in perfect alignment. And hold. Okay. I allow the energy to flow through me and around me unobstructed. And hold. My energy fields are full of light. And hold. I am always safe. Hold. Okay. So you can see from that there's not a lot of belief with her nervous system about that goal. So what we're going to do, because it's about balance, I'm going to check the celestial circuit first, because that's about getting the body centered and in harmony. So and hold it nice and strong. Okay, so that just tells me the celestial circuit isn't working as well as it should. It's actually out on the left side of the body. The left side is the feminine?
Yeah.
It's the it's the feminine side of the body. So it's about caring, it's about nurturing. So when people are feeling depressed or exhausted, quite often they've given away all their energy, they've got nothing left. If it's the right side of the body, that's the masculine, that's about standing up for yourself and, standing your ground, saying what you need to say, whereas the left side, the feminine energy, is a lot more soft, and we often take a lot more before we fall apart. The old mama bears. So this is just a little bioenergetic reset process called the best technique. And what the test was, the celestial circuit, it's the beginning and end point of the central and governing meridians. So in Chinese medicine, we stack in kinesiology, we stack in the beginning and end points of those two meridians, and then we see whether that connection unlocks or locks. If it locks, there's a good connection between the two. If it unlocks, then there's a disconnect, which means it's much easier for the body to get stuck in the unconscious brain, get stuck in stress. And with this, each time I'm waiting for pulsing to happen under these points. Once the pulse happens, I know the energy's moved. And often there's signs like yawning or burping, occasionally farting.
Or big size.
Or big sighs. We used to have someone working on reception a few years ago, and I could hear from 4 rooms away when she would get these huge sighs going on. It was always pretty interesting. And then she would look at the calendar, because she was quite psychic, or she was a bit of an empath, and she would look at the calendar and think, who's having some treatments at the moment? And then she'd go, it's so-and-so in room blah. So this just helps to get the center of gravity back to where it's supposed to be, at the dantian, just in underneath the belly button. So let's go back and recheck that. And again, hold. Beautiful. Now, because it's about energy fields, I'm also going to check the chakras. So the way that I do that, I'm just going to point at them. Okay, so the brow chakra isn't happy. The base chakra is not real fabulous. Okay, is there a priority? And the priority is the base chakra. So the base chakra works with the adrenal glands, and the longer it's out, it can upset our sphenoid bone. So we did a balance where we did some NOT, which is neural organisational technique, where you actually check the jaw and the hips. The longer the jaw is out, it can actually throw the... This is in second stage stress actually, so it didn't unlock. So the base chakra is in second, so it's overworking. It's like it's hypervigilant. Hypervigilant, yeah, okay. So it means that the base chakra is about feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling in your place in the world, nice and, yeah, safe. It's about feeling safe. And there's not a lot of energy in that base chakra, so it needs to be bigger. So we'll just sort of try to wake it up. Feels like something's quite blocking it. Oh, here it goes. So there's first, second and third stage of stress. If you think about your energy, first stage stress is if you've had a big day, you get home, you're a bit knackered, but you have a good night's sleep and you wake up again and you feel, yay, I'm ready for the world. Second stage stress, where a lot of people get to, it's where they just work, or they just constantly keep adding to their load in life. And they do that for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years, and then finally, and they can keep going. It's when they've got heaps of adrenaline going in a system, you know, that they keep that adrenal energy going. But other systems get shut down in the background. And third stage stress is like the chronic fatigue. So it's that total exhaustion of a chakra or an organ or a system of the body. Okay. And hold. So it's locking, so it's either first or second stage stress. No, and that's perfect. So that's doing exactly what it should do. Good. So I'm just going to ask the body if there's more to do. There is. More of the same, more of something else, more of something else. So I'm just going to go through a little quick checklist in my brain. Tuning forks on the chakra. Okay. So we need a tuning fork combination in relation to this goal. So in Chinese medicine, there are alarm points, and the alarm points access energy to different meridians of the body. That one's stomach meridian, so the muscle that associates with that is pec major clavicular. Hold up, I'm coming down and out. Hold up, I'm coming down and out. Okay. So that's the first coordinate we need. Oh, and the second one's central, so we're not getting past. So central's to do with the brain. This book's color coordinated. So yellow is stomach, so I need stomach and central. So the energy associated with that, the flower essence is called cherry plum. And it's for people who refuse to leave their comfort zone. They feel really uncomfortable, so much better off staying within their circle of belief of it's about safety again. You know, you stay where you're safe. So cherry plum is a flower essence from the Bach flower essences. Okay. And this, it's when there is still a fear of mental breakdown, when there is a fear of irrationally causing harm to yourself or others, or mental anguish. So it's basically when the nervous system is hanging on by its fingernails. And I like to put the positive in to the body. So I make the commitment to kindly, gently, lovingly and supportively remain calm and accept the guidance of my higher self. And once again, we see if that locks, and not quite. So because we need the tuning forks, and what do we need to do? Do we need a chakra? Do we need a meridian? We need a meridian. Will we do central? Will we do stomach? So we'll do stomach meridian. Okay, how many times on the left? 3. How many times on the right? Do we need to flush it? No. Okay. So this is flushing the meridian using tuning fork energy. Excuse me while I have my back to you for a moment. So we'll see if we've had a change in the stomach meridian. Hold, and that's lovely. And we'll see whether we've had a change in that goal from the tuning fork book. Sometimes we do, sometimes it needs more work. I make the commitment to kindly, gently, lovingly and supportively remain calm and accept the guidance of my higher self. Hold. And then we'll go back to the original goal and see where we're up to with that, with the energy fields. My energy fields are in total balance and harmony. And hold. My chakras, meridians, light bodies and templates are in perfect alignment. Hold. I allow the energy to flow through me and around me unobstructed. Hold. My energy fields are full of light. Hold. I am always safe. And hold. So that's doing a goal balance. Thank you very much.